Greetings, hello, hello, hello. Hope everyone is well today. We're going to have some fun on the wheel. We're going to do planks a little bit differently than we've done before. I don't know if the class is going to be a full 45 minutes. I'll see how it goes. But let's have fun. Let's start. All right, so right off the bat, we're going to start standing up. You're going to place the wheel in front of the right foot, bend the right leg, push the hand into the wheel, and twist the left arm up. Reach. Pushing into the wheel. Don't want to move the wheel. And from here, reach the right left arm back and look back. So really trying to open up the heart, squeezing the shoulder blades together. And then bring the arm overhead and make the pinky go down towards the ground. So thumb going towards the ceiling. Come back to center and then reach back. Come back forward, flip the hand, look towards the pinky. One more time, lift up, reach back, bring it over the head, twist the hand. And release. Shake it out, bending one knee at a time. And then let's go to the left side. So you really, really want to push the wheel really in front of the toes. And now bend the left leg. Push the hand into the wheel. And then twist to the right. Look up. Open the heart. Every inhale, the exhale, you twist deeper. Bring the arm behind you. Look back. Squeezing everything, bring it up, and then bring the pinky towards the finger, look towards the pinky. Again, coming back up, breath in, and out, coming down, looking back, open the heart a little bit more, come back up, twist the hand, look forward. Last one, come up, look back, reach forward, and release. Awesome. We're going to keep the wheel the way it is. Just back up the feet so that you're making your way into a standing tabletop. We're going to do some cat and cow. So inhale, arch the spine, open up the heart. Exhale, roll, push into the wheel. Inhale, reach, look up. And then roll, look down towards the belly. Last time, reach, really bring the sit bones up towards the ceiling. Look up. And then push in. All right, so just put the wheel down for a few minutes. We're going to do some Surya, some sun salutations. So we'll do 3 without, and then we'll do 2 more with. So hands to heart. Close your eyes. Take a breath in and a breath out. Let's do it. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, plant the hands coming into a plank. Stay in your plank. Coming down to the belly. Baby cobra, lift up. Back down. Maybe baby cobra, reach, open up to full cobra. Tucking the toes, coming into downward facing dog. So this is your first downward dog, walk it out. Bend your knees, hop or walk to the front of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Rise. Hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale. Half lift. Plant your hands plank. You can go down to the belly and do baby cobra or chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. Breath in and out. Bend your knees, hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Rise. Hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, plant the hands plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. Breath in and out. Bend your knees. Come to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Rise. Hands to heart. Okay, so we're going to take the wheel, and we usually place the wheel when we're doing the sun salutations. We hold it this way. Well, today we're going to hold it this way. So you're going to place your hands on it at a different angle, and it will move more for sure. So if you want to place blocks between the wheels, you totally can. It'll look something like this. And then you are safe. All right, so you can do that, but bring that at the top of your mat. So, top of your mat, back it up a little bit, and then come forward and then lean onto your wheel. Now you're gonna set yourself up. You're gonna walk your feet back. All right, so you wanna walk your feet back and then lean forward. Just stay here in your plank. 2 more breaths. Bring that belly to spine. Another breath in. And come into downward facing dog. Breath out. Stay here for a breath. Really squeeze the shoulder blades together and down your spine. Back is super activated. Planting the hands, come up, roll forward into your plank. And then back to downward facing dog. We'll do that one more time and then we'll add on to more. Take a breath in and out. Coming up onto your toes, leaning forward, strong core. And then back to a downward facing dog. Breath in and out. So we're gonna add on. So now we're gonna move forward into the plank, then do 3 little chaturangas, then come back to downward facing dog. So we're gonna move into a flow, but just we stay stagnant and move into the pieces. All right. So downward facing dog. Now slowly come up onto your toes, roll into a plank, and do 3 chaturangas. 1, up. Inhale, exhale, push up. Last one, and up, downward facing dog. Breath in and out. We're gonna do 2 more like that. If the chaturangas are too intense, just stay in a plank. Coming up onto your toes, roll into your plank. Chaturanga, 1, 2, and 3. Back up, down dog. Breathe. Okay, last one, and then we're adding more. Come into your plank. Stay here if you're good. If not, chaturanga. 1, 2, 3, release. Release the hands, bring them by your feet and just hang there. Ragdoll if you want, grab opposite elbows. Just take a break. Shake out the hands. All right, so the next version, plank, chaturanga, upward dog. Back to plank, downward dog. So we're only gonna do one chaturanga through this series, all right? So take a breath in and a breath out. Reach forward, coming on to your wheel. So coming into your plank, chaturanga, dip the hips, upward dog, downward facing dog. Beautiful. All right, we'll do 2 more like that. Coming in, forward to a plank, chaturanga, upward dog, control, back to downward facing dog. Awesome. Breathe. All right, last time, come forward. Chaturanga, upward dog, downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out, come onto your knees and just roll the wheel forward into a child pose. So turn the wheel and then roll it forward, child pose. Take 2 more breaths. All right, so we're gonna come up. You're gonna come to the more back of the mat. And we're gonna place the wheel in front of the right foot. Okay, so we're gonna add on again. We're gonna start with basic and move on to the future, to the full-on evolution. First thing we do, we put our foot onto the wheel, right foot on the wheel. We're gonna practice coming up and down 5 times, then forward, up, and then we're gonna grab the wheel and lift the leg, all right? So let's start with just on our toes. Put the right foot on the wheel, and then we're gonna stand coming onto the toes with the left. Push the wheel, create control, lift, and come down. Beautiful. You can have your hands on your hips or hands to heart. Push into the wheel, lift up, and come down. Again, lift, full control, and down. Awesome. 2 more. Push. The more you push your foot into the wheel, the more stability you're going to get. Last one, coming up. And down. Change sides. So prepping yourself, standing on the wheel, hands wherever you want to place them. Place them the same way you place them in the last one on the other side. Pushing the left foot into the wheel, lift up. You might feel shaky on one side more than the other. It's normal. Just set your gaze at something a little bit further than your mat. And coming down. Bring that standing knee, lifting it up, engage the leg, lift. and come down. 2 more. Push the foot, reach up and down. Last one, push and release. Awesome. All right, you're gonna take the wheel back onto the right side. We're adding now. This time I want you to keep your hands on your hips or your arms up to sky. So you're gonna come up onto the wheel, push your foot into the wheel, rise, lift, come down, extend the foot, and bring the hands on the wheel. Take a breath in, half lift, and fold forward, pushing that hip, right hip back, left hip forward, flex the foot, and then rise, come back to center. So let's do it again. Lift up onto the toes, come down, extend the foot, and then come reach for the wheel. Take a breath in, inhale, lift, exhale, fold. And then coming back, rolling back. Awesome. Last one. Lift up, come down, extend, fold forward. And then rolling up, coming out of it. Shake it off. Let's go to the left side. Putting your foot onto the wheel, hands on your hips, coming up onto the toes, bringing it down, extending it, flex, fold. Rising up, reaching back, lifting up. If you fall, get out of it, fall, come back into it, release, extend, and fold forward. Left hip back, right hip forward, making sure your toes are nice and flexed. Roll it up, reach it out, lift, coming down, extending it out, folding forward. And release, shake it out. Let's go on to the right side. This is the last part of this series. This is where it's going to be challenging. All right, so let's do it. So we're going to, I could show you the sequence. Lift up, da, da. We're going to go up, boom, out, fold, come back, grab the wheel from here. Bring your foot up. You can keep it here with the knee bent or extend. Coming back down, release. All right, so that's what we're going to do for this series. Let's rock and roll. 3 times each leg. Plant your right foot on the wheel. Hands on your hips. Smile. Let's do it, guys. Lift up. Push down, extend, fold forward, coming back up, roll the wheel back, grab the wheel, thumbs go on top of the foot, bend the standing leg just a bit, come up, stay here, or extend. And then come back slowly with grace. That was 1. Let's do it again. Coming up onto the toes, planting the foot, extending the leg, folding forward, rolling back up, bring the foot up, hands on the wheel, lift, extend. And then coming back down. Awesome. One more this side. Let's do it. Coming up, coming down, extending, folding forward, coming back up, reaching for the wheel, and then extend. And release. Shake out that standing leg. Shake them out. All right, how does that feel, guys? Let's do it on to the left side, and we'll move on. Close your eyes, take a breath in, and a breath out. We ready? Let's do it. Lift up. Coming down. Extend. Fold forward. Coming back up. Roll back. Grab the wheel. And extend. And then coming down. And up. That's one. Coming up onto the toes. Push that foot in, come up. Coming down. Extending. Folding forward. Coming back up. Roll it back. Grab the wheel. Coming up. Last one. Roll forward, no, toes. Coming up. Come down. Extend. Fold forward. Roll it up. Roll it back. Grab the wheel. And extend. And release. Shake it out. All right, let's flow it out. Remove the wheel, come to the front of the mat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Plant your hands, plank. Stay in your plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. Breath in and out. And coming onto your knees and grabbing the wheel. And we're going to roll into a plank, but on our knees. So you're going to roll it out and just keep rolling until you're in like a nice plank. Hold it there. Tuck the toes. Come and lift your knees. Hold it. Another breath. And then roll into a downward facing dog. Breath in and out. Lift your right leg up to sky. Lunge the foot forward beside the wheel. Staying in a high lunge. Reach the left arm onto the wheel and bring the right arm up. Twisted lunge. Coming back to center. Right hand on hip. Bring the left foot a little bit closer. And then bring the wheel forward. And reach the left arm with the wheel forward. And then roll it back up. So keeping the right hand onto the sacrum or the hip, we're in triangle pose. We're going to inhale, take a breath in. Exhale, roll the wheel forward, breath out, folding forward. Bring that right hip back, left hip forward. Coming back up. Take a breath in. Exhale, forward. Last one, roll it back. Roll the wheel beside the foot, planting your right hand onto the sacrum, twisted triangle. You could bring your arm up. One more breath. Come back down. Turn towards the left side of the mat. And now you're going to be in a wide-legged downward facing dog. Reach it forward. Another breath. Coming back up. And then you're going to bring your feet to the back of the mat in a triangle, toes towards the back of the mat. Bringing the right hand on the wheel, left hand onto the hip or the sacrum. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bring that left hip back, right hip forward. Coming back up, in. Exhale, fold. Again, inhale. Exhale, fold. You really want to push the hand into the wheel. Coming back up, roll the wheel closer to your foot. Setting yourself for a twisted triangle. Lifting the left arm. One more breath. Release. And then turn all the way around to the front of the mat. Half lift and fold. Bring your forehead down onto the wheel or just hang. Awesome. All right, coming into your plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breath in and out. Coming down onto your knees and coming to the front of the mat. Beautiful. So we're just going to do some warm up, back bends, nice back bends. Get yourself set up. Bring that yoga wheel down towards the sacrum, close so that it's your neutral position, leaning onto the wheel. You could stay right here, holding onto the wheel if you want, or bringing your arms back, interlace them, and then just fall into the hands. Just stay here for a good 3 breaths. Letting the belly rise and fall. Coming back up. Holding onto the wheel. That was tough. And then here, we're gonna roll. So we've been working on rolling back and forth, your speed. You could stay in a static roll back. Really do what feels comfortable for you today, this morning. I'm gonna go straight into fish pose, so hanging out. But if you feel like you need a massage, please go ahead. Roll back and forth. Or just stay with your hands behind your head. All right, we're going to stay in this movement or non-movement for 5 breaths. Bringing the head down and flopping out. Maybe close your eyes while you're moving. Just letting the wheel guide you up and down. Knowing that the wheel will support you. hold you up. 3 more cycles of breath. Two more cycles. Last one. And then roll it out. Come back to the front of the mat and just flop forward. Wherever you are, just come for a forward bend. Two more breaths. And release, coming up. Gonna extend your legs, open them up. And then roll out the wheel in the center, making sure your feet and toes are facing the ceiling. And just roll it up. We're not gonna move, we're just gonna get ourselves set to where you're comfortable. And then just hang. Try and bring the head between the arms. Keep on breathing, taking long inhales and deeper exhales. Wherever you go, just breathe. Pushing the hands into the wheel. Two more breaths. Last one. Pushing up. Bringing your left hand on the wheel, going towards the right side, twist to the right. Bringing your forehead down onto the right leg and really making sure that your sit bones are not lifting. You're reaching, but you're having the contact into the mat with the left sit bones. Take a breath in, reach a little further, lift up. Exhale, fold deeper. Another breath. And then rolling up and going to the left side. Right hand on the wheel, reaching back. Inhale, come up. Exhale, fold forward. Nice breath. And then coming up. Bring the feet towards the front of the mat. Bring the wheel. Put your right foot on the mat, on the wheel. Keeping the left foot flexed. Take a breath in, right toes are flexed towards you as well. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Grab the outside of the wheel or the inside, wherever you can. Take a breath in, lift up, and then fold forward. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. Last inhale. And exhale. Coming up. Changing sides. Setting yourself up. Feet are flexed. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Again, inhale. Exhale. Another breath. And then coming up. Release. Bring the wheel closer to you. Bring your right ankle onto the wheel. And bring the left foot a little bit out from the mat. Take a breath in. And exhale, bring the foot towards you. Threading the needle, sitting up. Cradling the baby. Inhale. Exhale, bring the foot towards you. Another breath. And release. Bringing the left foot onto the wheel. Grabbing the outside of the wheel. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, bring the wheel towards you. Bring that knee, push that knee away from you. Another breath. And then come up, loosen the wheel. Bring the left foot on the left side of the wheel and bring the right foot on. So you're like sitting in a seated butterfly, all right? But your legs are floating on the wheel. Take a breath in and bring the feet towards you, breath out. If you can't do it with 2 feet on the wheel, do the same exercise as we just did, 1 foot at a time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it closer towards you. Really opening up the hips. Another breath in and out. And then gently release the wheel and fold forward. Coming up, bringing the right foot in and bring the wheel up. Take a breath in, lift the left arm. Breath out, bring the hand on the outside of the right side of the wheel and twist to the right. Pushing the hand into the wheel, pushing the leg into the wheel. Another breath. And coming back to center. Change sides. Lifting the right arm up, reach, twist to the left, contact hand and wheel, twist to the left. One more breath. Coming back to center. Releasing the wheel onto the mat like this and setting yourself up for Shavasana. So bringing the wheel between your legs and just letting everything go. Take 2 minutes in your Shavasana before you move on with your day. Closing your eyes, flopping the feet, and the hands, palms facing the ceiling. Take a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Again, breathing in and out. Last one, inhale, exhale. Seal your lips, close your eyes. Take a few moments. Wiggling the fingers and the toes. Coming onto the right side. And pushing yourself up to your seat. Hands to heart. Thumbs to forehead. Bow and give thanks. Hands to heart. Thank you for a great class. I hope you enjoyed it. The wheel is always such a fun tool to use. Enjoy the rest of your day. Namaste.